Welcome back. Today, I'm in Melbourne, Australia to bring you the ultimate travel guide. This city is a playground of culture, food and adventure, and I've lined up 22 must-do experiences. Whether you're into art, sports, food or thrills, there's something here for you. We'll hit hidden laneways, sky-high towers, legendary markets and even see penguins. Ready? Let's dive into Melbourne's best. First, let's get a feel for Melbourne itself, the cultural capital of Australia. The city's a blend of historic buildings and futuristic skyscrapers, all connected by a maze of laneways. Every corner has a story and the vibe is electric. Creativity is everywhere, in the fashion, the music and especially the coffee. My challenge: wander the CBD, get lost and soak up the city's unique energy. This is the foundation for everything else we'll do. Next, Federation Square, Melbourne's public living room. Right across from Flinders Street Station, its bold architecture is unforgettable. There's always something happening: festivals, art, sports on the big screen. Grab a coffee, people watch, or check out the Ian Potter Centre and ACMI for a free culture fix. It's the city's meeting point and creative hub. You haven't truly visited Melbourne until you've hung out in Fed Square. Time for a reset at the Royal Botanic Gardens, a lush oasis in the city. Step inside and you're surrounded by 38 hectares of stunning landscapes and themed gardens, perfect for a picnic, a jog, or just unwinding among plants from around the world. Don't miss the children's garden, it's fun for all ages. The Botanic Gardens are Melbourne's ultimate escape. Hungry? Let's hit Queen Victoria Market, the largest open-air market in the Southern Hemisphere. Explore the meat and fish hall, deli hall and endless produce sheds. Try the famous hot jam donuts and sample street food from every corner. Beyond food, there are unique crafts and souvenirs. It's a feast for the senses and a must for any foodie. Now, the legendary Melbourne cricket ground, the G. This stadium is the heart of Australian sport, home to cricket and AFL. The energy during a game is unreal, but even off-season the stadium tour is a must. Walk the turf, see the changing rooms and visit the Australian Sports Museum. The MCG is a pilgrimage for sports fans. The history here is electric. Don't miss it. Next, the National Gallery of Victoria, Australia's oldest and most visited art museum. Start at the iconic water wall, then explore thousands of years of art from around the globe. From ancient artifacts to modern masterpieces, there's something for everyone. Blockbuster exhibitions keep things fresh and general admission is free. Lose yourself in creativity for an afternoon. The NGV is a Melbourne essential. Now let's hit Hosier Lane, Melbourne's street art mecca. Every inch is covered in ever-changing graffiti and murals. It's a living, breathing gallery that captures the city's creative pulse. Walk through, snap photos and spot hidden gems. Hosier Lane is the heart of Melbourne's street art scene. Time for the beach, St Kilda. Chill on the sand, stroll the buzzing esplanade and sample cakes on Auckland Street. But the real highlight? At sunset, head to the pier to watch wild little penguins waddle home. It's magical, free and uniquely Melbourne. The city skyline at sunset is the perfect backdrop. Don't miss this adorable spectacle. Ready for heights? Let's go up the Eureka Sky Deck, the highest public observation deck in the Southern Hemisphere. The elevator rockets you to the 88th floor for jaw-dropping 360 degrees views. Spot every Melbourne landmark from above. For a thrill, step into the edge, a glass cube suspended over the city. It's an unforgettable perspective. Melbourne's coffee culture is legendary, and the laneways are where it shines. Skip the chains, find tiny hidden cafes in alleys like De Grave Street. Baristas here are true artists, serving up world-class espresso and flat whites. My challenge: get lost and discover your own favourite spot. Savour a coffee, grab a pastry and soak in the vibe. This is the real Melbourne experience. Time for a day trip, the Great Ocean Road. This coastal drive is packed with jaw-dropping views, charming towns and wild koalas. The grand finale, the 12 Apostles, towering limestone stacks rising from the ocean. It's a humbling must-do adventure, nature at its most epic. Don't leave Melbourne without it. Back in St Kilda, it's time for Luna Park. Ride the Great Scenic Railway, the world's oldest operating wooden roller coaster. Enjoy classic carnival rides, sideshow games and fairy floss. The vintage charm is unbeatable. Luna Park is pure, nostalgic fun. Meet Australia's wildlife at Melbourne Zoo. Wander immersive habitats with tigers, giraffes and more. The highlight walk among kangaroos and spot koalas up close. The zoo is big on conservation and education. It's fun, inspiring and perfect for all ages. A must for animal lovers. Next stop, Chinatown. Dive into endless dumpling houses and sizzling street food. My mission? Find the best soup dumplings in town. Explore the shops, admire the lanterns and soak up the vibrant culture. Chinatown is a feast for all the senses. Pause for reflection at the Shrine of Remembrance. This solemn monument honours Australians who served in war. Climb to the balcony for a panoramic view down St Kilda Road to the city. It's a moving, meaningful experience, a must-visit for history and perspective. See Melbourne from a new angle on a Yarra River cruise. Glide past city landmarks, gardens and sporting arenas. The views are stunning, especially at night with city lights reflecting on the water. It's a relaxing, scenic escape from the city bustle. Don't forget your camera. Let's explore Fitzroy, Melbourne's hipster heart. Brunswick Street is packed with vintage shops, indie bookstores and cool bars. The side streets are covered in street art. Grab a drink, browse the Rose Street Artists Market and soak up the creative energy. Fitzroy is all about hanging out and discovering something new. It's the soul of alternative Melbourne. Escape to the Dandenong Ranges for a ride on Puffing Billy, a century-old steam train. Dangle your legs from the open carriages as you chug through lush forests and over trestle bridges. Hop off at charming villages along the way. The scenery is magical, and the nostalgia is real. It's a storybook adventure just outside Melbourne. For a wildlife spectacle, head to Phillip Island for the Penguin Parade. At sunset, watch hundreds of little penguins waddle ashore to their burrows. The beachfront viewing is intimate and unforgettable. No photos allowed, just enjoy the moment. It's a world-famous, heartwarming experience, nature at its cutest. Time to learn at Melbourne Museum, the largest in the Southern Hemisphere. See dinosaur skeletons, a blue whale, and the legendary Phar Lap. Explore the Bunjilaka Aboriginal Cultural Centre and the immersive Forest Gallery. It's hands-on, interactive and fun for all ages. The museum brings Melbourne's story to life. Brighton Beach is home to the iconic colourful bathing boxes. Nearly 100 unique huts line the sand, making for the city's most Instagrammable spot. Each box is a work of art, and the skyline view is stunning. Stroll the beach and snap your perfect photo. You haven't done Melbourne until you've seen these. For our final stop, it's the Crown Casino and Entertainment Complex. This place is a world of dining, shows and nightlife. Open 24/7. Enjoy fine dining, catch a show or just marvel at the spectacle. Don't miss the nightly fireball show on the riverfront. It's the perfect high-energy way to end your Melbourne adventure. Crown is entertainment central. That's a wrap. 22 epic Melbourne experiences. From sky-high views to penguin parades, this city has it all. What was your favourite or what did I miss? Drop your tips in the comments. Thanks for joining me. If you love this guide, hit like and subscribe for more adventures. Your recommendations help fellow travellers. See you in the next video.